this is what I love, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, hard work pays off. So it's like when you first starting, pretty much anything. Like I remember when like talking to Fraud and he was like, you know what I'm saying, making like shot callers, shit like that. And I'm just looking at him like, damn, bro, like you, because sometimes producers, they have other producers they work with and, you know what I'm saying, multiple people to do like a beat or what, produce. So when I linked up with Harry Fraud, bro, and I'm in the studio and like he playing me beats and I'm looking at him and I'm listening to the beats he's playing, I had to like ask him like, you did this by yourself? Like, this is some Dolo shit? Like, were you cooking up? Bro, I was blown away, you know what I'm saying? And again, like, going back to like what I'm, like the moral of the story is, it's like, anytime you like starting out and like, you know what I mean, figuring out your way and like, even with you, what you do with the camera, and like, I've been like, off the rip, I told you, I'm like, yo, that shit you just did is ill. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep going. I ain't even know you was from Long Island.
Nah, fact.
You know what I'm saying, when we first met.
You too, man. You definitely gave me words of wisdom first time.
Word, I was like...
Even before you even knew I was from Long Island, like, you just, you know what I'm saying, held it down with the spiritual shit and just told me keep going and shit. I was like, I was fire. And then you found out I was from Long Island, and it just like...
That's a fact.
Boom, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, anytime you like, starting something and, just like I said, you might not have 100,000 followers. You might not have a blue check. You might, like, you know how people look at shit. If they see a low number, they might not even follow back. You know what I'm saying? But again, like, I don't fuck with people based off of their numbers on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, I first followed Pop Smoke. He might have had like 10,000 followers, and I DM'd him. Like, yo, send me one of your songs. My page is lit. I'm going to post it up. You know what I'm saying? And, long live Pop. But again, it's just genuine, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely, bro.
Like me personally, I like to see people win. And when I see somebody that's talented, and if I see somebody that's doing their thing, whichever lane, it could be fashion, it could be music. There's a lot of camera guys out here that's definitely. Like, shout out to Johnny Nunez. Like, he used to take me out to the Hamptons. Yeah, and I used to literally be on some chilling shit. Like, I wasn't even on some like, oh, let me get a picture. But Johnny's my man, so we in the Hamptons. He like, yo, Swiss Beats, take a picture with Biscuit. Right. I'm just over here like, I'm lit on MySpace. I got a picture with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because of Johnny Nunez, though. You feel me? Like, right. So,
Johnny Nunez is the man, too. Definitely another dude, like, every time I run into him, always, like, motivation and just crazy stories. You know Johnny, man. Like,
right.
He's done it all, so.
Nah, that's a fact.
Inspiration.
And he fuck with Long Island heavy.
Yo, facts.
So, how was it like growing up in L.I.? Like, what part you from?
I'm from Elmont.
Okay.
Not a lot of people familiar with Elmont. They're just familiar with Long Island and just think it's just this one big ass place.
It's mad towns out here, bro. I did a Long Island freestyle, and I literally tried to say every town, and people said, you ain't say Lindenhurst. You ain't say Copiague. And like, I went to Copiague High School, so everybody from Copiague High School was mad at my Long Island freestyle. I'm like, bro, it's 1,000 towns in Long Island.
Right. Nah, there's a lot of shit out here in Long Island, a lot of talent. A lot of creative people. So
Rakim.
Yeah, like let's talk about it.
Ashanti. Shout out to Ashanti, man. I like all Ashanti pictures.
Rock Marcy.
What? I went left. Not even the songs, the pictures. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying.
It threw me off.
I'm just saying Ashanti looks mad good.
Okay.
She's from Long
amazing.
Island.
Yeah, she's from Long Island and she's amazing. Facts.
And we outside.
Not for nothing, but Long Island been heavy. I don't know. I've never met.
What you know about Long Island?
I don't until I came here. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
You gonna keep it a stack? Yo, make some noise for that.
Until I came here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow.
Some shit out here.
Shit.
There's a lot of ill people out here in Long Island, man.
We got social media house.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? My guy Marky. My guy Kurt in the building.
Shout out to my man Globetrotter with me here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. In the building. We just waiting for him to light up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Please.
So what else you got going, bro? Like, I need to know, like, the first time you actually...
Seriously.
Let's...
He's always walking around with the camera? Like
always, yeah.
But you know the thing about...
Everything.
You know the thing...
my homie's wedding with the camera, just...
Look, you know the thing about this kid, though? You don't even see his camera until, like, he got it in a tuck. You know what I'm saying? He's still going to give you a dab. He's smoking with you, drinking with you.
Right.
His camera is just...
No, it's true. I've seen him... I actually seen you at a few events.
Really?
And after you're there, I'm like, damn, that was him.
Yeah, that was him.
I just be running around and
No, but it's so humble of you. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
just I try to be everywhere for everybody. You know what I mean? Every event. It's been a lot of ill shit.
I know you've been rocking with Nims for a minute. Like, how you and Nims connect?
Through my man 1,000 Words. We were shooting a video for his album and shit, and I connected with Nems through him, and also like UFO Fever and shit. We shot a bunch of videos, and he just like
That's crazy.
he just fucked with my style and shit, and like the style of photography that I do. And we just every picture that I've taken of him is like monumental because he's a character himself. So
Nah,
it's
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
that shit kind of like
Yeah.
with him, like it's just like it's like peanut butter and jelly. Like as far as like who to take pictures of, like every time he's just a character.
That's
For
a
the
fact.
style of shit that I do, you gotta like do a little gesture and shit. So it's kinda
Right, yeah.
him. He's just
That's a
man,
fact.
you know what I
Y'all
mean?
like the dynamic duo.
right. Exactly. But yeah, Nems is the man. And yeah, man, I try to be everywhere for everybody, bro.
Who's the most famous person you shot?
Damn. I was talking about it with my man the other day. I'm like, yo, like probably
Besides the biggest blogger in the world.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Probably Chris Brown, man, because he's like the Michael Jackson of like our generation.
yeah.
Breezy.
So that's like that, and like maybe Sean.
Where was you at, LA?
Yeah, I met the first time I met Chris Brown was at his crib, like at the battle rap event that he had at his crib.
That was
like,
crazy.
Johnny Nunez, mad
Right.
people there, but yeah, that shit was dope, man. I met him through my manager, Iron Solomon.
Shout out to Iron Solomon,
Yeah,
man.
he's the man, bro. He's somewhere in the city right now in a business meeting.
And what time is it? There's some people out here that's sleeping at these hours, and he's in a meeting.
Nah, I don't sleep either. So it's always something I gotta do for somebody.
That's a fact.
Be somewhere.
Where's your motivation come from?
Bro, just honestly, like I just love this shit. Like I love the music. Most of the people that I shoot for or shoot with, whatever, create with, I'm fans of them.
You smoking?
Yeah, of course, bro. Come on.
Make some noise, man.
Super funny.
Getting lit. My fault.
Nah, you good. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm fans of pretty much everybody that I shoot with and create with. You know what I mean? So it just makes it easier for me. So a lot of the inspiration just comes from that and the music itself, and makes me think about like, yo, I want to see this person in this light and this and that, shit like that.
Who's your favorite artist right now?
Right now, I'm fucking with Rome Streets right now. He just
Rome
dropped some
Streets.
shit.
Shout out to Rome Streets.
My man Bodie Rock from Boston. He's up and coming. He's ill right now. Shit, who else? Rock Marcy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Rock Marcy.
Of course.
And yeah, shout out to my man Globe right here.
Globe was in the building.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, Globe was playing some.
Nah,
Of course, yeah.
Nah, Globe.
Quoting you like
Globe. Yo, shout out to.
That's my man.
That's a fact. Nah, he got some shit too.
definitely.
He got some shit.
And that the voice.
I just fuck
the
with
rap
my
voice
people,
that
man.
really
Like, you know what I'm saying? Who got a lighter? Anybody? Shit. Oh, that bang. But
Keep it a stack with Biz. We got Vegas Films in the building.
you already know, man.
So when you started shooting, right? We talk about numbers. We talk about support. We talk about
Yeah.
what. Okay, I know we always want the bigger pictures, right? We always want the famous people. But
Right.
what was it for you? Was it a look you were looking for? Was it the specific person that just took to something you love
Right.
behind the camera?
I document everything. It's not about, for me, like Biz was saying, like it's not about numbers for me. It's about like who's really like pushing this shit forward, like who's really like hitting the ground running, like you see them.
Who's really outside?
Yeah, like exactly, man. Like who's really outside, like in like easier terms, but like, yo, you gotta like show, you have to be consistent. Like I treat this shit like rap. Like I literally like this photography shit, I treat it like rap, and that's why I am where I am as far as like who I'm with, and like, yo, like I literally was just at Harvard the other day, like from this shit right here, this camera. So this shit it's taking me a million places, man. So
Yo, and the art behind photography. Yo, if it wasn't for photography, what would we know about the past? That's such a huge responsibility right there.
Nah, facts. Yeah, I just, I catch people in a certain light. A lot of people, I wouldn't say were nobodies, like when I took a flick of them, but like they became something in the midst of me documenting them. So it's like, it's crazy for me to see that, obviously with the camera, but also my own eyes and the places that the shit is taking me. Oh shit, good looks, bro. Like the shit, like it's crazy. It's crazy. I love seeing people win, and like my camera has seen that mad times. I've seen people get their first chains, and the whole allure of this rap shit. Like it's about
It's documented.
looking fly and shit.
That's right.
I got everybody looking fly. I got people in dark times. I got gangsters in LA and random Mexican mafia people. All these people. Like I got shots at everybody. Like it's not even about rap. I document whoever's doing ill shit.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Did you go to the Nas concert at the Garden?
Nah, man. I was where was I was just in Boston.
You knew about it? Because I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I'm upset.
The MSG,
tight.
yeah.
I'm upset
I didn't get
about
that
that.
memo.
I'm sorry. I'm upset
I
about.
met
missing
Nas. I met Nas 2 weeks ago, but couldn't get a picture of him. You know what I mean? He was moving and shaking and shit. I was the Hip Hop 50 shit. You was at that shit, right? The museum shit.
Yeah, I went over there.
Yeah, nah, that shit was inspirational because eventually, 20 years from now, I see my shit looking like that.
Right.
It's gonna be like, whoever, Chris Brown, this person, West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, like whoever is.
Who was the
chosen,
first person?
that I took a picture of?
Yeah.
Like in my style?
In your style, yes.
Shit, probably like UFO Fever Static. Come to think of it, or like my man Pounds from Rochester, and I lost track of it, and then I started shooting everybody, obviously. But
That camera got a lot of bodies.
oh yeah, nah, this is actually my second one. You know what's crazy? The last picture I took on my old camera before it broke, I got a picture of Shine. Like it broke right after the picture of Shine,
That's
like
wild.
2 minutes later. And that shit was just.
That's wild.
Yeah, and then I still put the picture out and all that shit, but yeah, that shit was crazy. Now this one got mad bodies on it, probably more bodies than the.
Bodies on bodies.
Yeah, because I just like I said, I don't sleep, so if somebody calls me right now, I gotta go to the city right after this, so.
That's wild.
I
The
gotta
grind don't stop.
Just be outside, bro. That's the name of the game, getting money and being outside. Well, being outside first, then getting money.
Yo, shout out to Vegas Films, man. You know what I'm saying? He in the building. So what you working on, man? Like, can you keep it a stack with Biz? Like, can you
I'll
give
keep it a
us?
stack with you, bro, because I fuck with you. I'm about to do a gallery with Roxy Reynolds and Candace Vaughn. Y'all know
Yo,
who that
you
is.
know what's yo, listen.
You definitely pulling up to that, both of y'all.
Yo, listen, man. Yeah, we gonna just keep clapping to that, man. 'Cause, like, that's just a beautiful. Y'all know who the names he said.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Super legends, the homies.
Right.
The homies.
But nah, that's dope, bro. I'm definitely in the building. You know I'm gonna support you.
Of course, yeah. You were at the NIMS gallery.
Yeah.
That shit was ill, right?
That shit was the vibe,
So
bro.
it's just gonna be. I'm gonna keep going with that shit. Just bringing the vibe and the experience come through.
Nah,
Bring some
definitely.
champagne,
That's
whatever-
it.
Whatever you want to do.
Shout out to
Weed.
Bel Air.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Bel Air.
You know.
All that.
We outside, man.
Yeah. Shit, no.
So like, if anybody want to like tap in with you, or even, you know what I'm saying, to get that flick, like, what's the best way? How could they go about getting Vegas Films in the building?
I'm a regular dude, man. You can probably see me at any of these events for the most part, or just reach out to me on the gram and shit, bro.
Just tap in.
New Vegas Films.
Let's go.
I'm not really that hard to find. Like I say, you can see me at any event. Document your favorite artists, your favorite people.
Can I ask, as a photographer, what's like the ultimate goal? Or maybe for you specifically.
The ultimate goal for a photographer, I'll say both because it kind of goes into, for me, just getting the art felt, not because this digital age that we live in, it's all Instagram shit. Like that shit's cool. Like what I do is cool on Instagram, but now I turned it into like, you could come through and see it on the wall, and it's not battery powered. Like you could like come through and catch a vibe, and that's it. You know what I mean? Take a picture. Oh, this is amazing. Like whatever. You know what I mean?
And I would say pictures are timeless, right? That's
Right.
somewhere where it just holds the memory, the nostalgia. It just sits right there. But what you're doing is almost like cinematic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really brought this time to life.
Right. Nah,
And
that
it's sitting
was
on the
goal.
wall.
That was the goal.
Well, bruh, you did it. You did it.
I just try to catch people in their element. It's real organic. Like, you already know I took mad pictures of you. Like, it's just organic shit. Like, where we at? You know what I mean?
We
Like,
was shout out to the whole mob, man. Shout out to Flea, Lord. We was in the building.
definitely. That
Yo,
show was crazy.
That show was. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Packed.
yeah, you had to be there, bro.
That's
Word.
right. Sony Hall is always
Sony Hall was good vibes, bro.
snuck into there mad times. Every time I've been there, never bought a ticket. I never bought a ticket for any show ever in my life. Sneak into everything.
Yo, listen, man.
So with all the bodies you got, who's one you haven't gotten and want?
Jay-Z, honestly.
Ooh.
Definitely hold. And then like,
So we going to the Rock Nation brunch. It is what it is.
yeah, nah, that's a goal. That's another like goal, like Rock Nation brunch, because you know everyone's there.
Yes.
So get Hov.
I can see you suited up with your little camera.
Have to.
Ooh.
Am I gonna go there like this? I'm chilling.
Nah,
This is like
you Vegas Films. Fuck it.
We home.
That's
Get a nice tux, you know what I
right.
mean? Get a nice, YSL tux or some shit. Who knows?
Oh,
Whatever.
all right.
Shoot pictures in that, and then
Yeah, my Timbs is white when I pull up to the brunch. I already got them.
He put in, guys. He's really.
I got my fit. I was gonna go to this one, but you know,
Not with the white Timbs, you wasn't.
I missed it.
All right, but not with the white Timbs, you wasn't.
But nah, shout out to Bleak, man. Word.
Fact. He's another cool dude. I met him too. I was a cool shit. I grew up with rock and shit. Shit like that for me. Like I grew up on like
Yes.
all that shit.
1-900 hustlers.
Yeah, like I don't really care about taking pics of Lil Pump. Sorry, bro. But like, you know, it's just like I want to take pictures of like legends and shit. You know what I'm saying? People that I'm fans of, like I was saying.
Type
That's
shit.
right. That's what it's about.
You know what I mean? Like shit that I grew up on. So
Who's your top 5, Vegas?
top 5, like personal, shit, like I fuck with Pusha T. No order. Like I fuck with Pusha T, Don Kennedy.
Nah, they didn't let me do no order. You gonna put it in order.
Yeah, you gotta. You gotta do that. You
All
gotta.
right, so number 1, probably Tupac, Biggie, Eminem,
It's hard, right?
Lil Wayne, and
Ooh,
a good five.
another.
probably Big Pun.
Yeah, that's a good 5.
You
I
copied
try
mine.
to mix it up and try.
Nah, you copied my top 5 though.
Did I?
Just,
Like,
you just
Jack?
changed. No, just Lil Wayne was the only one. I
Lil
didn't.
Wayne to me is he might.
Lil Wayne, you saw the list, right, of the top 50 MCs.
Yeah.
They was asking Wayne about like, yo, you number 7, and he was like, I'm number 1,
Yeah.
and like the other 7 or 6 will tell you.
Nah, Lil Wayne's the man, bro. Like grew up on that. Definitely need that shot
Definitely.
too. That's another thing. Once I get him, then I'll be like, all right, we're like cool.
It's different.
That's Lil Wayne.
Yesterday's prices, not today's
Not
price.
today.
Yeah, you already know.
But nah, I appreciate you for pulling up. My boy, Mr. Vegas, in the building. Y'all make some noise one more time. Long Island, we here.
Capturing memories out here, bro. This is history, bro. Thank you for that. This is what creates the culture.